Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sam from Armada Trade, and today, guys, we have an absolute banger to drop for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about Sens, S-E-N-S, aka Senseonics Holdings. Now, why this stock is so good and it is going to explode. I'm going to explain it within this video. However, first and foremost, you may be wondering, what the hell is SENS? And I'm just saying that to shorten it because I don't want to say Senseonics Holdings the whole time. Just let you know. So I refer to SENS. I'm referring to this company. So SENS is a medical technology company which develops and commercializes continuous glucose monitoring systems for people with diabetes, primarily in the UK. Its products include Eversense and Eversense XL, which are implantable CGM systems to measure glucose levels in people with diabetes for a period of up to 90 and 180 days. SENS was founded in 1996 and is headquartered in a Germantown, Maryland. So, yeah, that's pretty much what SENS is. So it's basically a company which makes like sort of medication. It's not really medication, but it like monitors glucose levels for people with diabetes. Now, there is a very high population percentage now with diabetes. Obviously, as we increase sugar intakes in food, diabetes levels rise. It's just how the world works. And, you know, I know quite a few people with diabetes as well. So this is definitely a market which is going to keep getting bigger. And, you know, it's going to be in demand at all times. And it's another one, like I told you with the CMS pharmaceuticals, which I'll put a link up there. It literally, guys, these medical companies are always going to be in demand because at some point people are going to get ill. They're going to get like diseases and stuff, which you need to treat. So there's always going to be a demand for these sorts of products. And also, guys, this company is owned majority by retail investors like you and I. So, you know, we don't have to worry too much about hedge funders butting in. I'll put up a screenshot of a pie chart showing the percentage, but other is retail investors like us. And you'll see there's a very, very small percentage which are actually hedge fund managers, and a lot of it is private corporation as well. So the majority is us as retail investors. However, there are also corporations involved that aren't hedge funders, just to make that clear. So the share structure of Sens is really good for what I'm about to explain. Now, you may be wondering, why on earth is this such a good buy? Well, first and foremost, let's have a quick look at their financial composition. So we'll have a look at their financial statement. So as you can see here, their gross profit has gone up this quarter. Now, before they were minus 1.14 million. However, now they are up 835,000. I'm assuming this is in dollars. So you can sort of understand that this is a very, very lucrative company. And they're very undervalued. This was released on October 30th, and God knows what their next one's going to be, because if they've constantly gone up and up and up, they've managed to pay off their debts, so that means that they are in a very strong financial position, and this company could go up a lot in value consequently. So that is why I think this could be a very lucrative stock for you to invest in right now, to be honest. And as you can see, it has gone up significantly through this graph. So I'll show you right here why. So in the pre-market and yesterday, you can see this very, very strong level of support developing here. And it has constantly gone up every single pre-market because people are understanding. There is hype around this stock because people are starting to understand why this stock is so good. And again, guys, before I dive even deeper into this, you have to remember that I am not a financial advisor, so take anything I say as a pinch of salt. I'm simply a university student trying to talk about stocks and understand and get my head around it. So please do your due diligence and do your own research, because I don't want to influence any decisions that you make. I can tell you though that I have invested in this stock, and I invested at, I think it was 364 if I'm not mistaken. So you can see it has gone up since then. I think I literally bought like somewhere around like here, or it was around here somewhere, because I had my eye on it for a while. I should have really realistically just bit the bullet and bought down here, because now my stocks would be worth, it's gone up $2 in value in the last 2 days. Oh, well, what day are we now? 10th. So the last 5 days, my shares would have gone up by around $2, which is insane. So, you know, I wish I did that, but, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You just never know with these things. But this is why I think this is a good stock, because it is in an upward trend. It keeps going up. And I think this sort of stock, the sky is the limit, you know, and especially because when their next quarterly financial reports are released, if it is higher and if they are making even more profit, this is going to go up significantly more. People are going to react positively to this. So I genuinely think this right here is a very good investment for the reasons I discussed. Now, we'll have a quick look at news. 10 short Senseonics Holdings to sell 51.9 million shares for $1.92 each. Interesting. And that was on the 22nd of January. So you can see, so they were thinking of selling shares at $1.92. And this was the 22nd of January, guys. It is now the 10th of February, and they are now trading at $4.20. So if that is not enough proof, I don't know what is, honestly, guys. Like, this stock is going to be amazing, and it's pretty much a guaranteed grand slam. I'm not going to lie. This is one of those that I think are going to keep going up, and for a good reason, because of their financial reports are so strong. And, you know, I'm looking forward to their next financial reports, which should actually be released fairly soon. And also, guys, as well, the same thing with AMC and GME. This Sens has a short percentage float of 34.11%. So there may have to be a squeeze soon, because us retail investors, we are oversaturating this company. So that is a very increased demand. And what these hedge funders are like, we've overbought pretty much. So they're going to have to cover at some point. So that is another reason. There will be a short squeeze at some point. Anything over 10% is costing these sorts of companies, hedge funders, things, a lot of money. So that is why these sorts of companies, you have to do your research. You have to understand why this could go up in value. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I don't want to make it too long, but I could talk about this stock all day because I'm so passionate about it, and I understand this one better than a lot of the others. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you are, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching. This has been your boy Sam from Armada Trading. I'll see you in the next video on the channel. In a bit, guys.